Hey guys, Bikle Plays here, and today we're on episode 15 of Limelight. We made this in last episode, and I'm super happy about it. With all the interiors completed, which is fantastic. But today we are doing another big build, and this one has been a long time coming. We are going to be filling out this plot, and this plot is, it's quite sizely, and it's different. It's a lot different. But as you see, like, there's a little pathway up here that's gonna enter this area, and same with over here. Yeah, I'm excited to build it. So let's gather the resources, because this is going to take a long time. Instead of watching me gather these resources, storage. I need storage. Okay, Bikle. Do a poem. Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, wait. Bikle, do a poem about Pokemon. Okay, enjoy that. Bye. In the grass so tall the whispers play, the rustle stirs, they're on their way. In hopes and hearts we cast the ball, to dream, to catch them all. Through storm and flame, through night and sun, our journey shared, we've just begun. For every bond and badge we earn, the flames of wonder still burn. Yep, thank you for that, Bikle. You are so smart. And I am back with the vast majority of the resources. And it's a pretty big build. A lot of magenta and purple terracotta, with some other terracottas to, mix it up a little bit. If you, listen at all, you would know I said the vast majority. Unfortunately, I have not gathered all the diamond blocks I needed. So, yeah, I will, but I quite frankly don't have the patience. And I want to get this video out, relatively soon. Because I want to get this video out relatively soon, let's do a time-lapse. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's not the word I need to say. This time-lapse will never start if I don't say let's go. Let's go. So before we take a look at the build, I want to preface that I took inspiration from another content creator. You probably know who he is. He is one of my favorite content creators, and I wanted to see what I can do with his similar build style. This is the build, and I'm actually really happy on how this turned out. It's extremely simplistic. That is the one thing I would say that I don't know about yet. I added some detail over here, like all around this area. You go down, I added some detail there. But other than that, like it is very simplistic. Like there's this part right here that I should probably add something, maybe like paintings or banners or something. But as you also can see right here, every place that you see amethyst was supposed to be diamond blocks. And quite frankly, I was nowhere near enough. I had 20 diamond blocks. And I'm looking at it and I think I actually do prefer the amethyst. I was only doing diamond blocks because it was a flex. My goal was to be rich this season. That didn't happen. Mostly because I've been spending all my diamonds on details. But so I think I'm just gonna get more amethyst and just replace this. I wanted to see like which one I preferred. But yeah, I have like a little bit of texturing here. This was all off, like not time lapse, because when I finished the time lapse, I noticed or realized that it was very simplistic, and I wanted to try to change that a little bit. So I've been slowly like adding like elements like this, like some just anything to make it seem more detailed. The interior is non-existent in the slightest, and that's what we're gonna be doing this episode, because this is the interior arc for Bikle. So since this is a huge interior, definitely gonna be the biggest one I think I've ever built. We can also go further up. We have like a little bit of room here, room here, room here. There's a lot of places that we can go. We're gonna do a step-by-step interior thingamajig. But one thing I do know is the floor is right here. Take it away, future Bikle. Okay, I was able to get the resources, and for an interior, this is actually quite big. This base, I think I planned it out ahead of time, and I'm sorry, I can't do something this big on the fly, okay? It would look really bad. But yeah, I planned it out, and yeah, we actually end up used most of the space, which is good. Okay, so first, let me grab this. We're pretty much starting on this level right here, because why would we start down there? We start where the windows are. Those windows will be different soon as well. Just letting you know that now. But I'm gonna clap and this will be done. And look at it. We did the floor. And I am already almost out. This is terrifying. But this is the lovely floor, and we are gonna build on it. So the first thing I want to work on is this section right here, because this section is really important lore wise. Everyone gather around. I need to tell you something really sad. So while I was editing this video, I made a grave, and I mean grave mistake. It's a very sad day in the land of Bikle, or you know, the City of Ogo. In the clip you were going to see, I gave a lot of lore and you know all the good stuff. You know, it didn't quite work out that way. For you see, Bikle Plays accidentally deleted the flashback footage. And to be honest, I don't really want to like use my actual, you know, first person footage, because you see the Lightmatic schematic and it looks ugly. I don't like doing that. So I guess we're just gonna go to me after. And I am really sorry about what happened. Please forgive me. I just lied to you. Well, accidentally lied. So you see, I forgot I actually made replays of it, but not all of it, because the first hour of me doing this interior, I recorded that, was talking through it, yada yada. And then the half, I guess that makes sense. The half of it, the latter half, I, like, made time lapse because I didn't want to talk. So you can watch that part. And we are back to the scheduled program. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but the interior is finished, and oh my goodness, I love it. Let's get rid of that. As I mentioned before, this is a lore heavy build. All these pipes around are containing the Ogum. The Ogum is 2 different colors, red and blue, and the clear ones are, well, not clear, but the ones that have holes, it's holding the blue Ogum, and this is carrying the red Ogum. The red Ogum is very dangerous, and well, they're both very dangerous. The blue is all about absorption versus the red is all about corruption. But this later will be holding some of the red Ogum. But this is the main room, and I love it. This is so cool. We have this room, which is like a little meeting room for whoever works here. I have missed some blocks. Let's see if I have them. I am shocked, actually, that mobs can spawn here. This is actually so light. This whole thing glows. Where are the mobs coming from? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, so this is the little meeting room. It's a very long and kind of scary room. The candles, Then you can go up here. And then this is like a little hangout room. There's a little campfire or a little fire here. Not little, it's actually very big. And there's a little bit of tables plus storage. This will be holding my valuables. Yeah, this is fun. This is where all my valuables go. And you know me, I'm very rich. This is the build. And I am super happy with it. It looks so good. And it is the tallest thing by a bit, and it has one of my favorite interiors I think I've ever done. This thing is so sick. This is it with shaders, and it still looks really cool. Oh, this build probably looks so good with shaders. Oh, this is so sick. Yeah, I'm so happy with this. Here's a little flashback of it with shaders. I hope you guys enjoy. But this is all I have time for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, why not subscribe? I'm trying to reach 1,000, and every little bit helps because the algorithm. Also, make sure to liking helps my ego grow. And I have a small ego. I've been feeling very alone recently, and only liking will help it. And of course, comment. Tell me if you like the build. I really like it. It is heavily inspired by Joel's season 10, one of the builds. I thought it would be fun if I built something similar, so I did. The interior is all mine, by the way. No inspiration there. Just pictures of guild houses or guild halls or whatever they're called. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and always remember to sleep with your pillow. Good. Bye.